This presentation is meant for broker drivers who work with Sunset Logistics and how they get their loads and use a tablet or Android smartphone to input their data so that those loads can be submitted for payment. The concept we're going to use for broker drivers is different from the concept our company drivers and owner operators use. We call it the pool concept. And somehow during the day, our drivers receive the Sunset orders several different ways from Sunset Broker, from their dispatch broker at their own brokerage house, standard text messaging, and we have text messaging inside the application, and of course, cell phones. The driver will enter a load into the device and pull that specific load back to his device. The driver completes the load, and then he writes the order number and the broker's ID on the scale ticket, takes a picture of the scale ticket, has a step where he verifies the ticket image to make sure it's readable, the picture was good, and then upload that image. And currently right now, this product is only made for Android devices, tablets, or smartphones. So when you start, you're going to have to know some of the rules and some of the tasks that need to go on for this to be a successful outcome. You must set up your device using the settings menu selection, and we'll go over in detail what's there. Every day you have to know your orders because you have to know the order number to pull the order. You can only pull orders one at a time on your device. Then you must complete that order or release that order. Order can only be on one device at a time, so it's important that we don't give orders to two different drivers. Orders can be pulled and updated only 12 hours before the start time of the order and 12 hours after the start time of the order. We have Sunset dispatchers know how to put the correct start times on there. And our orders must be associated with your broker ID, and that's also in the setup. Then you need to enter some basic load and order data. After you've pulled it, you're going to go to a menu option that says enter POD information, and there you enter the tons and the scale ticket number. You write the order number and the broker ID on the scale ticket, and you take and verify a picture of the scale ticket with your device. Then you upload that ticket. The application will lead you through every one of those steps. The application is designed to be run in landscape mode, or that is sideways, to give us the best way to use the real estate on the device. Before we start into the features and functions of the application, we need to look at a couple basic navigation points. In the Android world, anytime you see the three dots, like you see going across the top here, inside the red box, that means there's a menu item available. And sometimes that menu item has a number of choices, like on the left-hand side, where we have the pull order and POD data entry, etc. Other times you only have one choice. You're usually in a task and it's telling you to return, and returns you back to another screen where you have other choices. These are the basics of guiding yourself around the application. One of the first things that you do when the app is provided to you is you go to the settings screen from the menu and you complete the information and settings. Sunset's always going to be used for the company for be your driver first name, your driver last name, and your broker ID, which you get from your broker. There's also a CC email, which is also provided up by your broker, so they can get a copy of the images you upload. Images are also retained on the device itself, so you'll always have a copy of those also. Again, like we talked about earlier, you'll have to get the order number from one of the different means that it's available to you through the application's messaging, through text messaging, or through talking to your dispatcher. You enter that, you go to the menu and you select on the pool order. And on the pool order, you'll get an opportunity to enter the order number and you enter it once and then you confirm it by entering it twice, and then you tap Pool Order. And what will happen is that order will go out and authenticate you against the broker. And if it's good and meets all the criteria, that load will be sent to your tablet. Once you have a load on your tablet and you've completed your load, you'll have an opportunity to go back in using the menu, and POD data entry is what you're going to select. And when you select that, it will open up a screen where you'll need to do three things. One, put in the tonnage. Two, you put in the ticket number. And three, you tap on capture image and upload the POD. Once you've tapped on capture image and upload POD, your device will transition to its camera state where you have an opportunity to focus by tapping on the screen. And there's another video on those techniques. Take an image and then upload it by using the OK button. If it's blurry or you're missing something, say cancel, and you'll have an opportunity to retake. Once you select OK, your device will display the uploading message, and it takes about 30 seconds to upload. Once you've finished uploading, you'll transition back to the No Order Pulled. Here you tap on the three dots, pull on your menu, decide what you want to do, pull another order, or perhaps go to messaging to get another order number. Get another order number, bring down the pull down menu for pull order, enter your data, pull another order, and you're on your way on another trip. We're going to start to take a look at a couple of other items that you see in your menu and how they work. These include additional images, utility, and messaging. When you select the additional images off of the menu, you get an opportunity to take an image and upload other documents, including a retake of the POD. So you select the document type that you want, including miscellaneous, enter the order number and confirm it, take a picture of the document, and just like on a POD upload, you have a chance to approve it, and then you send it. One note here is remember that orders must be in the completed status, or you'll see an error message. When you select the utility menu, you'll see you have two functions. One is send my location, and you'll see the screen transition saying calculating location now, and it sends that to the dispatcher. And the other is to release a pulled order. And this one's pretty important because you can only have one order on your tablet at a time. And if you can't deliver that order, or if you have a change that's relayed to you by your dispatcher, you must release the pulled order, and then you can pull another order and go ahead and deliver that order. When you select the messaging option off the menu, it puts you into a text messaging mode where you can message back and forth to both your company, broker company, if they're using our portal, and the Sunset dispatcher. We most frequently would think we would use this for sending you your orders. However, you're free to use it for any type and as many text messages as you want. Just remember that both your company and Sunset can review all of these messages. This concludes this presentations. For help or assistance or questions, call the number below.